Friends, we studied a little bit of comma yesterday. Today we'll study more about it. Now, when do you use commas? See, suppose I say, well, in short, he is a villain. I've told you before what happened. So, in short, so after the phrase in short, use a comma. So to speak, having said all that, comma. So, as a result, of course. So, these are the phrases where after which you use a comma in a full sentence or while talking. That's right. Today I corrected the papers, but in short, comma, they were below standard. So, in short, so I corrected all the papers, but in short, comma, they were below standard. So, when you use the phrase in short, of course, as a result, it should be followed by a comma. Suppose I say, uh, as I think, comma. Just saying something, and then I say, as I think, comma. We suppose, comma. He's a good man, but we suppose that he is not above board. So we suppose. So after we suppose, use a comma. Then suppose there are expressions, explanatory expressions. You say ki, such as, I agree with him so far as he is concerned. So far. So I agree with him, comma. So far as he is concerned, it, it's difficult to do so. I agree with him, comma. So there are two, it is an expression, explanatory expression. I agree with him, but he is not a man of honesty, so I do not agree with him. So after that, when there is an explanatory expression, you use a comma. See, my mother disliked my boyfriend, but I did not agree with her. So my mother disliked my boyfriend, but I did not agree with her. So you are disagreeing. So there's an explanatory. So there will be a comma. My mother disliked my boyfriend, comma, but I did not agree with her. So you are explaining that the mother disliked the boyfriend, but you did not agree. So after your mother disliked the boyfriend, comma, I do not agree. Then usually we use when we have a number of items to be said. I cook rice, dal, chawal, so and so, and biryani. So there you use commas after rice, dal, chawal. But if it is see, a hat, a coat, and a pair of gloves, and a pair of gloves. So a hat, a coat, and a pair of gloves. But then when you have a group of words are from the same class, same category, computer hardware, software, and peripherals. So although you usually do not use comma when there are and between two words. So computer hardware, comma, software, comma, and its accessories. So all the things concerning computers are giving in this one sentence or the phrase. So that is why when they are meaning in the same, now you see idli and sambar. You don't put idli, comma, and sambar. Idli and sambar. Biryani and raita. Because you don't put biryani, comma, and raita. Biryani, because they are a form of a group. Then we use the comma when it does the job of a conjunction. I had said, I returned home from office and I changed my clothes. So you can, instead of using the conjunction and, I returned home from office, comma, then I changed my clothes. Full stop. So there are two sentences. You could have used the word and. I came home and I changed my clothes. But I came home, comma, then I changed my clothes. So so the comma is used instead of after conjunction and. So when there are two sentences and you want to use and, you could use and or you could use comma. Then when you are introducing an illustration or an example, say when you say example, so E full stop, G full stop, comma, viz, V-I-Z, namely, comma, that is, comma. Suppose I'm giving you an example. There are three different ways to do this job, comma, namely, comma, go to the left, comma, go to the right, comma, or go straight. So there are alternatives given and there are words, namely, that is, i.e. example, that is, example, e.g. full stop, viz. So after that, you use a comma. Now the